That's why Thaddeus has a female voice.
Your death awaits. Die, die, die!
Yeah. Alright, kind of underwhelmed so far with the Alchemist. But it's pretty early days, so maybe they'll be better elsewhere.
I've spotted something.
Why is our bridge infested with animals, by the way? What do they get at 8 that makes them a good DPS? These alpha wolves, they've claimed this bridge. Are they taxing it? I mean, this is my kingdom. You're not allowed to tax it without my permission. So I guess we're gonna open up. We're gonna open up. Let's try opening with the grenade. Maybe that's really shit range. Never mind. I'm gonna open with a shot from our bow. Pew pew.
I'll loot your corpse. Watch each other.
All right, it's a surprise round, so in we go. Wasn't there some feat that let my cleave trigger? Might have been a fighter feat off of charge. We actually do want charge on this character. So currently not. Look at that. Great. Have summons out or no? We got 2 wolves out still. Leaving finish. Yeah, that might have been it. There was another one too. Alright, I can't charge from here. No idea why. We're right there. The target's there. Its charge radius is here. And that's not in range. I think it might be this lip. This lip is elevation change. I don't think charge works at all on elevation change. I don't think we're overburdened either. It's not a burden thing. Alright, what do we want to do here? I guess just move forward. I don't really want to be in the front line on this character. Is Bless active still? Bless is still active. Okay. Won't let me move anymore. Go there, I guess. Charge is used outside of the border? No, I don't think it is. Charges actually does not have that much of a lead up range. Certainly not like outside of 30 foot, inside of 31 foot. So no, I don't think you're correct. Remember when we charged from here to right there with Thaddeus? Charged that far on the fucking screen? Alright. Do we want to come after this alpha wolf? We could grease it again. It feels like another grease. Can't move and cast though, because surprise round. We could. Nope. Oh, I don't want to hideous laughter. If I want to this, can I do this? Not from this position. Hit these 3 with it though. From here. Glitter dust. Alright, another charge. Can't charge here. Yeah, I think it's elevation bugs to think what happened there. It's not a big deal. It's just... we have things and stuff and whatevers. So they rolled higher initiative than us. This is no longer surprise round. Dad's over here. This wolf is blind. We're in range of both. So let's scoot just a little tiny bit closer. And then let's cleave this. Nice, double kill. Not sure why we got sneak attack on the second one. Single adjacent ally does it? I thought it was 2 adjacent. I guess we're adjacent. Okay. Or in combat or whatever. This wolf is flat-footed but not blinded. Flat-footed AC 21, regular AC of these guys 20. Neither of them are flat-footed. Pretty similar. I think we still attack this guy slower. Alright, swinging in here. Possibly. Resummon wolves. Just wait till my wolf then resummon. We'll do that. Okay. And let's recast. Two. Okay. Alright. Good lubricate. Kind of in the middle of everything now. Don't have to. We're not exactly taking large amounts of damage. Could just do some damage. Wait, did we not mutagen on our wizard? Forgot to mutagen on our wizard. Is this a standard action? Yeah. We didn't get all of our buffs up. We actually forgot to buff entirely on him. He's got 2 buffs. He could have 4 AC and another attack roll over here. Although, maybe minus int? No, it's minus wisdom. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw a couple of these around. These are already targeting touch AC. This guy's flat-footed AC is 18, touch is 20. In that case, chat, what happens? If I'm throwing this thing that normally targets touch, when he's flat-footed, does it take the flat-footed? Does it take the lower of the two? Or does it still target touch? This is a ranged cantrip attack. So range touch. The flat-footed touch AC. So really what it is so really there's only 2 types of AC then. There's regular AC and touch AC, and then you kind of have like the lower variant of each of those, which is called flat-footed. Okay. That wizard build, I'm pretty excited about that. All right. This is a good bomb location. Now, the problem with bombs is bombs, but so far. You could try choking gas again. You could just try a giant acid bomb on them. Sounds fun too. That looks impressive, but I don't actually think it was very impressive. 3 damage. 3 plus 4 equals 3, sure. 10 damage. 13, 17. Problem is it's a consumable, right? 20. 25. There's a talent we have that makes no friendly fire. I don't know. I don't know if that's good or not. That doesn't seem good to me, but maybe early days. Again, I know I keep pointing that out, not to make a, especially one heart. I'm not trying to shit on the build or anything. I'm just literally trying to evaluate it. So if I make a point of talking about it every single round, it's because I'm trying to figure it out, not because I'm particularly annoyed with it or trying to shit on it. As I said, just trying to figure it out. All right. Buff Thad. Lost the mirror image summon. Maybe come over here and start swinging. Can I get in range of that? I can get in range from there. All right. Can't quite hit it. If I click cleave here and then click that, does it actually cleave? Sure does. Oh my god. It's a good fight to try it out, right? Not a hard fight, so we get to actually take a look at the mechanics that are occurring here. Choking bomb. Choking bomb, the first time we threw it, everyone saved, and I was kind of sad.
Stab their backs.
I want to get my fucking sweet weapon up so we can
Let the attack commence.
damage there. These alpha wolves are definitely nasty. Very hard to hit. I feel like that's going to be the story of our life from now on, though. All enemies are going to be super hard to hit that are at all valuable to kill because but we do have 2 guys now targeting. So this is targeting touch attack, which is super nice when we're getting that pretty consistent damage. And when Miklas is throwing bombs, we're also targeting touch attack, although I don't think we do with this. I don't even know what this round is for this.
Cover me.
Yeah.
May I see your entrails,
Alright.
please?
Take a moment and get our buffs out on you.
Should prepare.
This is using what? Alchemist buffs. We don't care. Turn-based in this game is so much more fun. 100%. 100%. Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Get everybody together again and get moving. I guess I should top up summoner here. Where's my cleric?
Keep your wits about you.
Shield is a pretty nice spell when it's free on the alchemist stuff. Dude, the alchemist splash is sick. Mutagen plus shield for free. That seems wild. What is shield? Type of AC is shield? Shield bonus to AC. It's just like a stacking bonus. 33, 28. 28's pretty reasonable. 27. Yeah, it's just the summoner doesn't. The summoner with the reach weapon. I think we would really should. It'd be nice to figure out something different with them. Maybe dex base with like a bow or something, so they don't have to be as close. We just didn't get to a kineticist. Like, I didn't rule it out because it was too complex. It's just we had other builds that we were interested in trying, so we're trying them. All right, let's keep exploring this area. Haven't encountered these yet. Ferocious Hodogs. Okay. Level 8 magical beast. Ah, shit. I really want to check one of our beast spells versus this. I don't have any prepped in the cleric, but I'd really like to know. That works. Yeah, exactly. So many builds, so few party slots. Exactly right. All right. I guess we open up
Everything
with
has a price.
this. Flaming nunchucks look good, don't they? Alright, easy surprise round. These beasts, although magical, are not very aware. I guess we can just lubricate them. Oh, we can't. We're not in range. I don't want to spend any more spell resources here. I don't think there's any reason to bother. Can't get in range for that either. Can't get in range of this. So the only downside of these cantrips is super shitty range, I guess. Okay. Move closer. Summons are still up. No need to cast that. Could buff somebody else. Could buff Thanius with a little bit of luck. Could buff our own accuracy here for 1. Level 0 to 10. How boring is the cleric? The trash fights the cleric is super tedious because it just spams the accuracy buff. But the cleric is a little bit more fun in the harder fights because you start using the spells that matter, like the buff spells. So it's okay. It's okay. I'm mostly trolling about it being the most boring cleric of all. I don't like being forced to bring a cleric. That seems kind of trolly to me that I have to have a party member like that. And I'm not sure I do, but chat was kind of adamant about it early. So maybe we'll see. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, this guy is flat-footed, AC 21, touch AC of 17. What's the health point? Do we know if they're resistant to anything? We have no idea. Could be resistant to acid, could be resistant to lightning. could not be resistant to grease. Yeah.
Your death awaits.
Quadruple attack there. Dude, I like our tank hitting things. It's not even a lot of damage, but it's just some damage. The other monk did fucking nothing. The most insanely annoying thing ever. Alright, can get in there for charges. Fine. Thank you, little boys. Alright, Thaddeus can easily kill this. Can he reach that? He has to 5 foot. That's fine. Okay, let's try this now. Okay. 5 attacks? Okay. Oh. At least 4 of them. Alright. They look like they hit pretty hard. Blind them. Not spend any more resources. Throw some random shit at them. And also shoot them with the bow. What's the event? The disadvantage of the bow is it's not a touch attack. Their AC is definitely worse as touch, so we should use cantrips.
I'll loot your corpse.
No real auto attack damage off that build either.
Attack!
What is this one? Dazzling display. Okay.
Burn, slice, behead.
Love the auto attack damage off that wizard. Fucking great. Absolutely amazing.
Stab their backs.
Double hits for 2 and 4 with strength muted. That bow is entirely useless. Even when we fucking hit, we're doing nothing. We're literally bombs and only bombs, which we have 10. And the bombs haven't been at all impressive. Okay. Buffs are nice though. Yeah, I know why the damage isn't very good. Alright, so I just take some damage on the monk. Bane attack once here. Bit of luck, Thaddeus. Don't mind double attacks here. Probably better than swinging directly with this character. Wait, why didn't we get our second attack? What on my thing there? Okay, so it's just a growing pains with the alchemist. That's fine. The buffs are good. I'm just evaluating them relative to the other ones right now, and I haven't played with it yet, so I'm trying to get some sense. Yeah.
Cover me.
But I mean, if that's how they behave in like resource low fights like this, where don't really want to spend any more resources, it's gonna be that amounts of damage. What the fuck has happened there? crit him. I didn't notice him getting wounded. I think he was wounded. I don't remember him getting wounded. Alright, let's get these heals off.
To concentrate.
I need this as a hotkey. I'll fucking spam the living shit out of that. Yeah. What do they got for us? They're made of skin. Yeah, we gotta be wary of this puddle. Oh god, cleric. Cleric down, cleric down. Hope there's not another fight too soon. There's a cave. Yes, we love caves. Caves are full of treasure. I don't know. I mean, in D&D worlds, all the characters in D&D worlds are like squirrels. But instead of burying their treasure, they put them in caves. Chad is very concerned about this cave. Reasonable, sure. Alright, we need some buffs up again. We've lost some of them. Let's get Bless up.
Let's shake a leg.
Any other ones that need to go? Probably mirror image.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Bomber's eye.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Enlarge. Call on a large. Let's take a second to buff then. So we want to be reduced on the tank and enlarged everywhere else. These are spells. Do we also lose shield? Shield's gone too. Okay.
I do things my way.
We want to be reduced on this girl for accuracy. Yes.
Everyone counts on me.
Have
Our duty calls. Quick, quick!
Knowledge
Else
is
we
the
miss
key
all the fun.
to victory.
okay, so we're actually out of enlarges or reduces here. Potentially. I've got enlarged pots. I think I was selling them earlier though, which may not be the best of. Okay.
Shall we move? We shall move!
We should prepare.
I crave for adventure.
1 minute per level is not super long here. But I do want to be reduced here. Okay. Alright, let's go figure out what we're dealing with here. Craglenorn, level 16 chaotic dragon. I very much doubt we can handle a level 16 dragon. Again, just kind of bad placement, right? Fights outside are 7s. We have a level 16 dragon. I'll let it wipe me and then we'll move out of here. Regens 10 per health. Remove regeneration requires cold iron. We only have 1 cold iron dagger on the team. We might be able to hit with that. We'll see. Yeah, low touch AC, sure. Otherwise, though, AC 42, flat-footed AC 33. So it's we can't hit it except on crits, unless we touch AC it. So to reduce that 10 regen, we have to hit it with cold iron, presumably once per round, although I'm not 100% certain. Has freedom of movement, which I think makes it immune to grease. It's immune to grease, chat, right? Maybe not. I don't know if it's immune to this or not. It might still be reflex save. We'll find out. Okay, I think it's gonna fucking fuck us up. Worth 1400 experience. We got 15 DR to all attacks. So I probably can't do damage either. Not with 328 HP, regenerating 10 per round, 15 DR. Immune to prone. Yeah, I don't think we can actually fight that at all. Although we did just fucking buff annoying. They're our best stealther. Brackus. Brackus or Miklas.
Let us bide our time. I'm out of sight. Our duty calls. The path is clear.
Looting popped me out of stealth. Open doors, talk, eat, climb stairs, summon monsters and have them attack, cut the ropes, okay. So there's a cool fucking looking dragon fight over here, but I think that's a come back later kind of deal. I don't think we have to lose. It doesn't. I don't think it matters if we lose stealth rolls, right? Since I don't think it sees us while we're invis. What we get? Got a Talden Whip. Extend Metamagic Rod. Charges 3. Caster level 0. Oh. Got a hat. Professor's hat. Within the Professor's hat is a subspace similar to a bag of holdings, but only accessible to the wearer of the hat. Wearing it increases the party and carrying capacity by 200. Contains all masterwork tools possible, providing the wearer with a +2 competence bonus on all skill checks. Pretty nice. How about... We have a Flaming Earthbreaker. Is an Earthbreaker an exotic weapon? It's not. Not a reach weapon either. It's just a commander. 5 to... I mean, it's a nice thing. 5 to 10 damage. 5 to 20 damage. 2d6 bludgeoning. +2 enhancement. 1d6 fire. Really what I want, but it's okay. Cleric is already running Inspired Wisdom Headband. What is it? All skill checks? I don't know who wants that. Is someone not in the front line, I guess. Brackus, maybe. Perception's a good idea. Who are my perception users? Chat's Cleric or OP Summoner. I can put this on OP Summoner. It's okay too. I like the perception roll idea. Missing loot is rage-inducing. Okay. That looks good. True. True. Alright. Well, buffs were wasted. But oh well. Not getting eaten by dragon. Worth wasting some buffs for. So there's a level 16 fucking dragon up here for later.
A solid plan.
Don't step in the grease. Oh god. Thaddeus. No one told Thaddeus about grease. Got nice loot. Got that loot, yeah. Another bear. Sure.
Stay on your toes. Your death
He's
awaits.
adjourned.
Summons are down. We can cast them. Oh, this is the cleric, not the summoner. Gonna miss Thaddeus' damage for this fight. Oh no, Thaddeus is back. He shrunk. Dude, that was a short ass pot we used, wasn't it?
I'll loot your corpse.
Worried I blocked my charge here. Wait, what happened? What happened to my tank? He just doesn't get a turn? Did I accidentally skip it? I may have accidentally skipped it, I guess. More bears. Stealth bears. Master. You know what the bane of bears is? Bane. Bane is the bane of bears. More bears. Holy shit. The swarm of bears. Yeah, remind me. Bears are not a pack animal, right? Alright, let's scoot back. Pack of bears. And can I swing? No, I'm not in range anymore. Been scammed. Really? That's not in reach range? Fucking disaster. Alright. Dazzling display time. Something's happened to him. He's shimmering now. Hates being shimmery. Buffs, debuffs, nukes. What does this do? It reduces their DC of some sort. Shaken and frightened. He's both shaken and frightened. The other ones are just shaken? No, the other ones aren't rolled on at all. How come that one's frightened? I just gotta read that ability again. I want to throw fire bombs. Bears probably don't like being on fire. I have to assume bears don't like being on fire. A little bit of damage there, not bad. What is this and why is it active? No, don't be active. How do I turn this off, chat? I don't want this. I don't want to use my charges of this. How do I turn this off? Oh, grants the ability to make up to 3 spells they cast per day extended. Does it not use charges? I did try to right click it. I assumed this was a charge based thing. Oh, it's per day. That's a little bit better. Huh. That's kind of nice, actually. Be happy about that. But I can't turn it off. Right click does not turn it off. Left click turns it off. Okay. But your last message ever, Victor? Hey, man. Alright, here you go. Good luck. Good luck with your life, Victor. Wish you nothing but the best. Go there. Alright. Punching a frightened bear better than punching a non-frightened bear. Attack roll is saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. Nope. Beacon is... Wait, I thought one of these give minus AC. No more life? Yes, there is. Life will continue on without you, Victor. Alright. Punches here. Alright. We don't need to be in melee range with this thing. I guess I swing him back up. Are we gonna... do we hate bears? I think we hate bears. We bane bears.
Forwards.
Yes, rolls a 1. Feels... Don't engage with him, chat. He's a troll. Trolls can't have feelings. Can't hurt their feelings. Alright. Blind? Guy's pretty low already. A fun troll. He's pretty fun these days, to be fair. So, why do I want to frighten them? Because it's just... So the frighten part then is basically only for... I mean, it was attack too. It's a debuff on their attack. It makes them less accurate. I gotta read these again one more time. -2 to attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. Attack rolls, saving throws, skill... Okay. So it is good. It's the resistance stuff. Be back tomorrow then? See you, man. Alright. Damage in here. Attack 8. Roll. Ran away. Down. For always. Alright. Damage in here. Cleave doesn't help us. This is power attack. That's fine.
Die.
Hit. Alright, Miklas, can we kill this? Possibly? Not possibly. What am I telling? Never mind.
Stab their backs.
Forgot who we were using there.
Aim carefully.
Wolf runs him down. Damage in here. They're all getting pretty low. None of them are actually dead. 2. Dude, that rod is great then if it's not 3 uses, but it's 3 uses per rest. That's fucking amazing. Can we get in range to hit them both? Gotta be in range, right? Let's try. Nice. Guy's very low. That guy is reasonably low.
Cover me.
Keep waiting for these enemies to die. Okay, you seem to have done damage to everybody. Would have been an okay bomb, I guess. I was just hoping not to have to do it. Alright, fine. Hey, what happened to my wolves? Why do they summon at the end of the turn order instead of the beginning of the turn order like every other time I've cast wolves? Agree, Carbon. Carbon Disarm. Full name. Agree 100%. Fucking Thaddeus's day up. Double miss. Alright, we're gonna bomb here. to deal with this thing.
Attack.
Great. Main attack. Main attack, dude. For all the things I don't like about the summoner, honestly, it's funny. The things I enjoy most about the summoner have nothing to do with the summons. Every other part of this, the Inquisitor class, seems pretty cool. What do the other non-summoning Inquisitors do? Bullying bears.
Your death awaits.
Team leader spreads teamwork feats to party members seems great. Huh. Need the summons to soak damage? Sure. I mean, it's not that they aren't useful, it's just they're pretty boring. Alright. And build should be fun. Alright, we just leveled up on our Dragon Sork. This is our first level of Dragon Disciple, right? Yeah. Okay. Now we've got all sorts of things to look at. All sorts of things? Yeah. Great. Points in here. We're done with all of this shit, right? We could start taking and use magic device again. Are we leveling persuasion? Okay, do we need any of these other things, chat? We don't, right? I mean, we're in melee, so presumably we want some shit. Like, what are these things? These things don't defend me, though. These are like rolls against terrain. Is that right? Move near opponents without provoking attacks of opportunity. Keep your balance. Escape from restraints. Break your fall. Squeeze through. Well, it only helps if I ever use that ability, right? The one where I try to walk around through AOs. Like the little blue one on my bar that I never put on my bar. It doesn't like passively do anything. So Brackus has 22 mobility, so we don't care about the checks. Athletics are being taken care of by OP's summoner, I guess. Kind of weird. I think these want to be persuasion, use magic device, I think. I don't know about persuasion. Is Thaddeus doing our talking? I mean, Thaddeus will be leveling this, but this is... But the problem is this is the face of the party here, right? Or rather, this is our main character. So for character interactions, if we want to have access to persuasion rolls, we need this here. Oblivion. I think it's persuasion, use magic device. Okay. New abilities, grow claws. I had that already. Natural armor increase, yes. And resist energy. That can't be right. Where should be my spell book? No way that it just... We're a sorcerer, right? Oh, is it? None of these are based on... Sorcerer. Chooses my level ups for me? Like, I don't choose my fucking magic on my sorcerer? How come? Or is that... It must be... Let's go take a look. It must be something specific, like these are bonus spells or something. Sure. Alright, so we just hit... First level of Dragon Disciple. Gave us AC. Lovely. Gave us Grow Claws, which we already had. Maybe from Draconic Bloodline. I'm not sure where that came. We had claws before. I don't know where the fuck it came from. And we gain additional class skill from Draconic Bloodline. Just +3 to that, which is good. Feels bad too. And I don't know where the rest of this shit came from. Bonus for being draconic. This isn't first levels, right? I mean, we're not second level of these yet, so presumably it's not those. It's this thing. I don't know where these spells came from, chat. Keep telling me it's bloodline, but what bloodline? Sork bloodline? Do we get Sork bloodline progression when we're not progressing in Sork? It seems weird to be the case. Sure, I guess. Okay. Grab spellbook here. Something. Cast. Spells. Situational buffs. Energy. ED counts as Sork progression for bloodline. Ah, is that what it is? See, that's the useful information I was missing. Thank you. I don't know how I would know that. It's probably buried in some menu somewhere that I don't fucking understand. So the buff duration here on this character seems reasonable. The other character's fine too. This character is putting out others though. Okay. All right, let's not waste all of our buffs as we stand around here. Got our level up. Nice. Any more caves full of dragon loot? Buried probably. Yeah, it's sometimes, again, like, this is such a mixed bag again, right? This interface here is both awesome and awful simultaneously, right? They're conveying so much information to you, and they're doing it relatively well. But it's also, there's so much like stuff that isn't clearly, that is difficult to parse. And some of that might be me, some of that may be the interface, but it feels like a bit of each. Feels like a bit of each. Okay, I don't want to rest quit yet. Yeah, it's definitely, it is, yes, it's very overloading for sure. All right, what are we doing here? Shooting, Alpha Wolf. Sure.
I'll to your corpse.
Would have liked Thaddeus to get bigger. Maybe we can embig in here. Their last large smoothies.
Be careful, everyone.
The bloodline in DD. You got your energy spell resist from 5. Energy resist in DD. I don't think so. So if I go to character class, DD is Dragon Disciple. 5 is, oh, I see. It's there. So that's the dragon resistances. Wait, how come I didn't get 2 natural armor then? And I've got natural armor from that and natural armor for that. Did I get 2 natural armor? Natural armor enhancement, natural armor 2. I did get 2. I just didn't notice it. Okay. So that's where it came from. Resist energy here. Cool. Okay. Seems weird that it counts me as level 5 for Dragon Disciple advancement already. So I have all of these bonuses then all the way up through here. You said only this line, but no. Why would only the 4th line be shared? How would I ever possibly know that? Bloodline is shared. Using his shit. It moved it from the Sork line. I see. I see. That's very difficult to have any understanding of, but okay. Alright, Niablis as a blur, or a mirror image rather, seems fine. Low roll. Cleric is buffing people who do damage. Don't know who the fuck those are. Don't have any ranged damage dealers now. I'm feeling the lack of that. For like rounds like this where I don't want to move forward. Alright, poor old leopard gets down like every fight. Guess it's just a fucking summon. We don't care about it. We don't value it. Alright, do I wish to glitter dust this? Could wait. Summons are fine. Don't need Bane attacks here. I guess we could accuracy buff ourselves. The UI sucks? I don't think the UI does suck though. I think the UI is actually, it's such a complicated task to convey all this information. I actually think it's not bad for what it is. I'm saying it's such a mixed bag. Oh, I thought I could get the charge off. I can't. Alright, we're gonna lubricate this wolf, I assume. And up. How did I fall down? Oh, the wolf tripped me probably. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it both is not quite good. It's not quite there in terms of being super clean, but it's also doing a lot of work, right? So it's kind of a mixed bag. All right. Still don't mirror image other. It's personal, unfortunately. Oh, it's probably because it's a mutagen. But if we get better mutagens, can we make blur not just personal? We might be able to. Like, we're gonna rest soon. We're starting to run pretty low on resources. I guess I can keep throwing bombs then. I mean, what do I care about here? This fight is a nothing fight, right? Supposedly, oh, I was gonna say there's 5 wolves, but 2 of them are ours. Oh, it's really hard to give a shit. Alright, let's move up here. Turn off rapid shot. Shoot this guy.
Stab their backs.
Yes, big charging. Or I could walk in, can't get in range otherwise, so big charging it is. Nice. Reach makes these melee characters playable. Like reach plus enlarge. Without it, they're really kind of not playable. Feels like. I'm going to delay. Okay. Party synergy is better. We're starting to build it up a little bit. I don't know if our alchemist synergizes with anything. But sure. Downed, not down. I guess we do damage there. Easy 2. It's gotta be a low roll. Alright, can I go over here and attack it? Oh, the issue is the placement, huh? Delay until after you. Yeah, we haven't seen another swarm yet since the first fight of the game, where it was so important to teach me a swarm mechanic at level 1 that they basically have to make my entire party useless and wipe probably 90% of the players to encounter it. And for what? All the future swarms that I've fought? It was a bit weird.
A solid plan.
Cover me.
My skills exceed yours.
Hands up, gets crit. Nice. Kills our leopard. Can't charge it. Get from there
May
though.
I see your entrails, please?
$17 off that one. It's pretty nice. Very nice to move off the fucking stuff. Target it, please. Yeah, get up. There it is.
Forwards.
Your death awaits.
Burn. Slice. Behead. Aim carefully.
All right. Oops. Bowl of meat. Feel like we're failing some perception rolls over here. That's what it feels like. God damn, how many perception rolls are we making? I liked having all 5 being perception. We're now down to 1.5. Okay. Wait, what loot did we leave? Where even is this loot? There. That's a loot, apparently.
Something here.
My eye on the leopard's health. Yeah. In the sense that I know it's always at 6. But he resurrects at or 3 or whatever. You mean am I spending spell resources to heal my leopard? The answer to that is a solid no. Just resurrects every fight. It's like irrelevant. There's probably one more fight over here. I have buffs active. Probably take it. I mean, it's not insane. Alright. Tazzleworms. Level 3 dragons. Sure. Alright, where's my alchemist?
The road awaits.
Everything has a price.
Enemy near.
Not a surprise round. There's a lot of them. Good. Maybe we'll see some value out of these bombs. Niablis has lost his reduced size. Fired, I guess. Lot of attacks. But that's why we have a good fucking tank. So nice. Tank's been actually pretty AC heavy. Like, I think comparable to that monk. Maybe even a little bit better with the dragon form stuff. What is going on here? We're stuck. So I can't move through because of this. Or delay. Annoying to delay till after them. I gotta get this cleric out of the fucking way. Oh, dude, this. Yeah. Rip leopard. A lot of attackers. Okay. I'm gonna spend some spell resources. Seems fun. Bane could be good, as could Prayer. I think Prayer and Bane stack. Alright, you still need to wait because you are stuck. Fine. Lay there. You're blocking somehow? Like, how can you all be blocking each other? You're in the same fucking spot. This is Thaddeus blocking everybody, is what this is. Thaddeus also blocked. Literally all 3 of them are somehow simultaneously blocking themselves. They've all had a turn. None of them are capable of moving forward to the left. I mean, these worms know how to set up an ambush. They definitely know how to set up an ambush. All right, let's delay till here, I guess. Can't move forward, but we can shoot. We're gonna delay till after you. We can just do this indefinitely. All right, the summoner can move, right? Because I can summon while doing this. We're gonna move over here. And then summon on the other side. Now hopefully that frees up this like roadblock here. I can actually move again now. Brackus back here. It's done something. I think it has maybe playing again. Okay, Miklas can move now. Some weird fucking interaction of all these guys being stacked on a single location. All right, let's turn this off. This feels like if there's ever a moment for an alchemist, it's when your main tank is surrounded by 7 angry serpents attacking 3 to 5 times per round. I don't remember what it was. We're gonna walk in here. Are we though? Damn, too bad about this, because if daddies can move in, we could intimidate to get their resist rolls down, and then we could gas bomb them. I don't really know what nauseate does. Nauseate's no attacks, right? I'm gonna fucking find out. I would like you guys. So what happens with this? This sort of hits everyone, right? Right. Can Thad get a charge off now? No. Can he get in and swing? No. Can he do anything with his life that revolves around being useful? He could take my last and large pot, I suppose. I don't know if I really want to do that, but get a charge off next round by doing that. Could intimidate this round too, I think. Oh no, it's a full thing, so he can't be a single target. Gotta get closer so I can start attacking next round. Alright. We could grease this. Or Hideous Laughter doesn't help. So actually the issue here is that we can't not target our main tank. I don't know what Niablus's saves are like. They're not good, right? Because he's not wisdom based. So that really the big downside of going fucking the monk variant that uses charisma is your wisdom saves suck ass. So I think his saves are pretty bad. I'm gonna try to look. 6 on will. The worst. Not good though. Grease is a reflex. Yes, I wasn't thinking grease though. I was thinking of glitter dust. But I could look at his reflex save. His reflex save is 8. I mean, if he gets downed, he's dead though, right? They're gonna slam the living bejesus out of him with attacks. We could do that. I mean, it's a pretty solid grease. Do we just do it anyways? When he stands up, you get opportunity attack times 8. Do we need to save? You think he's feeling lucky? Diablos, you feeling lucky? Don't do it? I think he's feeling lucky. I mean... Sure. Ooh, hits with poison on the cleric. Not too excited to learn they have poison. We still poisoned? We are. More rounds. Could have been worse, could have been worse, could have been better. We're gonna scoot back. We're gonna bane these motherfuckers. Alright. So now the duration of no attacking is a couple rounds, was pretty nice. Our wolves are up. There's only 1 right now. I can just delay. I can delay for the wolf. It's our last summon round. can get over here is kind of what I'm getting at. I'm just trying to decide what would be our second. So her movement is reduced right now because she's like overburdened, I believe. No, she's just, why is she moving at 20 then, chat? Are we getting hide armor movement reduction? Ha. That's pretty unpleasant. Other spell resources. We've got a Bless. Bless is still active for another 2 rounds. It's going to be our last spell. So we have some situationals we haven't used either. Protection from alignment communal seems real strong right now if we can get that up. What are these things? They're neutral. I don't think I can protect from neutral, right? Good. Chaos. Law. Or can't. Invis. Remove fear. Remove paralysis. Damn, that means we just wasted fucking action straight up. Rip. Okay. Alright. Miklas in melee range with this thing. Wouldn't mind a blur. Apparently didn't rebuff our shield spell, which is rough. We have that nice choking bomb there. I'd love to get some damage out on them. Such a good throw. I think we're going to do that. So let's scoop back. They don't go out of range. There's okay, I think. Then. Oh, but they're all prone. So it's a minus accuracy throw here. Fuck. Maybe. Is it a minus accuracy? Oh, just the first one. The second ones are all AoEs. So where's the primary attack? Uses Alchemist Bomb. Sure. Attacks the worm, the standing one, which doesn't have a prone. Okay. Point blank, throw anything, bless, prayer, size, dex, base attack. Beautiful. Plus 13 to that roll. We hit the primary guy, who's this guy. Where is he on the fucking... I don't know which of he is. He's probably this 21 down here. 3d6 plus 5. He definitely is. Does an acid bomb do more damage? I don't know. I'm just... My first encounter with these bombs. Anyways. We do a little bit of AoE damage. That seems solid. That's a good turn. This is the alchemist time to shine, I guess. Alright. Alright. Thad's up here. What's Thad got for me? We've got a move closer. And then we have a cleave starting there. Yes. Good. All right. I think I have stuff here. Baracus is debuffing, possibly. We have this thing to deal with. I could Hideous Laughter this little fucker. We'll save +7. One of our level 2 spell resources. Could also try to just grease it again. Like a grease here would be okay. Give it its own personal grease. Sure. Have your own personal grease, okay? Fail. Alright. Do we want to stand up? Is this guy choking bombed? He is. That guy choking bombed? He's not. So that guy will get to attack us. Okay, hurts, but so be it. We poison save. He succeeded, which was good. We can do some damage. We just have to get attacks off, right? Doesn't matter on what. Stays on the grease clouds. All I care about. We'll resummon this turn. Panther's still down, sure. Ends up, gets hit. Great. Okay. Eric's up. Poison has either expired or somehow gone away here. I'm not sure which. We've got some spells. Hold Person's not going to be very helpful here. And delay poison communal. Does it do? An ally within 30 feet becomes temporarily immune to poison. Any poison in a system or any poison to which it is exposed during the spell duration does not affect the subject until the spell's duration has expired. Seems reasonable. The only other thing would be accuracy buffs right now. Wait, why do I have to... All allies within a 30-foot burst. Why is it making me target? What's going on here, chat? I cast it at a location. And set on target creature within touch range. So I can touch myself, though. Okay. Sneak back. What a weird ability, though, to target on top of where you are right now. Would be a 30-foot radius. Why isn't it just like a point blank? Like, you have to touch anyways. Why isn't it just a pulse around you? Like, it seems so weird that it's touch and AoE. Anyways, doesn't matter. Get these wolves down. Nice four roll there. All right, Nicholas with the grenades. 5 foot could matter. It's about 2 foot, it feels like, but maybe. All right, how is the choking location? Choking is pretty good for one more round. Keeping them disabled here is actually huge. So I'm actually really tempted to do something like pop True Strike so that our next round hit is really accurate, but I don't think this is just a save though, right? It doesn't have to hit because it's an AoE. It's just the main target that it's hitting. So True Strike actually not super valuable here. Yes. Unless I'm doing damage. Could do. Could also just shoot. So bad on this character though. What spell slot is this? This is personal and same with this. Okay, so these are just alchemist spell slots. Hit acid bomb. I'm a little worried that we only have one more round of choking gas. So acid bomb does fine damage, which is okay. I kind of want to hit with that. It doesn't really matter though, right? Because it's just... This guy's baned. It's nearly as many. One less, but he's a better target for accuracy. Nice to get an AoE fight with an alchemist. Alright, what's that up to? That's up to deleting. Deleting everything he can delete. Starting there, I guess. Missing. Okay. Alright, this thing's kind of annoying. Not that we can do anything about that apparently. And Diablos is still standing upright. Great. Punching. I'd like to get off this grease. Guy still has zone of control on us, but it's not that relevant. You just walk through it. Not even showing him attacking me. I don't know why he's not attacking me. He's already attacked something. Oh, he's choking a bomb. He doesn't have zone of control. Get off this fucking grease and go punch this guy. Game. Remember when you told me I was going to punch him, then you stopped me moving, and now I don't have any fucking move actions left randomly? Why? There's just no path there? I'm still on grease here, by the way, chat, so did not do me any favors. Okay. It was a 5-foot move? I didn't try to 5-foot move. Then that would explain why it stopped. But it wouldn't explain why it targeted a 5-foot move when I told it to attack. I'm pretty sure I clicked on the guy to attack it. But it shouldn't 5-foot move. Okay, what do we have here for resources that are useful here? Not a whole lot on the cleric, honestly. We've already Bane. We could roll another Bane roll. Their shit Bane wand. Wand of shitty Banes. Okay. Could also heal. Not really feeling pressured right now. Alright, Summoner can back up. Swing first, I guess. Take a Bane weapon attack on this guy.
Attack.
Miss, unfortunately. Acid wolves. Alright, Miklas up here. These things are no longer choking gassed. Wouldn't mind doing that again. 3 seems solid. Baned. And prayed, great. Alright. I'm ready for more perks on Thaddeus. Dude, Thaddeus hit something. Okay. We gotta get more accuracy somehow on Thaddeus. It's really frustrating. I think it's because this is using this shitty spear +1. We gotta get we have to get the weapon that we have the specialization in for the extra accuracy off that. Because it's really, really noticeable. Like when we miss, like his whole thing is he's got like all these stuff that procs off his weapon attacks, but he just misses. And if he misses, he does nothing for the entire round. Really, really, really annoying. We could lubricate this whole area again. I mean, I'm gonna rest after this fight, so why not? Dude, Grease is so OP. Thank you, Nightbye. Welcome back. Thanks for resub. Alright, maybe now I can attack it.
A solid plan.
This was a nice fight, though. This was fun. There was a lot more than I was expecting. We had a nice little swarm of worms. A lot of attacks, not doing a lot. We're controlling them nicely, but using resources for it. It's just kind of a fun fight.
I'll loot your corpse.
Adventures of Lube Mage, for sure. Lube Mage is by far our best creation. And now we've improved Lube Mage. It's even more lubey. Or rather, even more useful when it's not casting Lubricate. Before it was just like Lubricate and Crossbow. Surprised I can't skin these things, but okay. Alright, let's go randomly encounter another fight that we don't want at this stage and then die to it. That's fun. Let's do that. What is this buff? Rare? Lay poison. Oh, we should treat the cleric.
I'm up for an adventure.
Where's my situational treat, bro? Why don't I have cantrip that thing? Yep. And ability here. Treat yourself, cleric. Yep. Work. And it doesn't it also give me a chance when I rest to give more of my strength replenished? Isn't that the other thing it does?
I've spotted something.
Spy. What do I spy?
I might be wrong about that. If I am, there's no reason to treat. I thought that's what chat told me last time. I just tried to roll on something. Oh, disarmed a trap and you know it was trapped. Plate. We rolled twice. What was the second perception thing we succeeded on? I don't see anything else over here. Do that in a minute. Ah, fun little map. Secret plus trap. Well, it was the same thing. Where's the secret? It was just this trap on this. Oh, so I identified that it was a secret and identified that it was trapped. We're gonna find out. There's new armor for that. I'm checking right now. Newest to oldest. Half plate plus 2. Better than half plate plus 1. Who knew? Good. So this is what's costing me my movement, is the half plate.
Returned.
Pornography. Oh, I'm back. 3-month streak. I don't recognize your name. Did you change it recently? Or just don't normally share? Yeah, I'm having a blast with it. I feel like I would know my 40-month subs. Ah, PWJ LaFontaine. Welcome back, man. I may not remember. I may ask you this a couple times or a couple months, because it might just take me a while to remember that you changed your name. Hey, 40-month sub. I've never heard of. I'm like, what's going on here? All right. Let's rest. And then we'll cross the bridge, see what's over there. It's great. Do we try the buff manager? Do we want to learn buff manager, chat? Oh, it's lunchtime. So what order do we want to do these things in? We should lesser restore. We've got it on somebody.
Never stop learning.
Done learning. Don't fucking threaten me.
Let's shake a leg.
I shall not fail.
There's the remove paralysis. See and viz. We don't. We've got 1 billion remove fears, but we don't have any lesser restorations here. Rip. Hey, Nobu. Yeah, Lube Mage strikes again. I have a personal one unlocked. Yeah, but it's not. I can't it's strength damage on the cleric. Doesn't help me to personally remove, right? But again, once we get that, we're gonna take the alchemist buff at some point that lets us cast to others. It's gotta be. This just has to be. It's too good, right? All right, we're gonna use rations here. Sure. Got 18. Meanwhile, don't go hunting. Strongest element, not wrong. All right, shepherd's pie, absolutely. Resting. Shit, I forgot to change up my spells. God damn it, I never remember to do that, ever. Fucked up. That got our heals, got 1 strength returned. I gotta read this treat affliction thing again in a second too. All right, let's see if we're just imagining this. Oh, if it's not updated, it may not be updated. I haven't checked. I mean, it loads, but who knows what conflicts are running in it. So we wanted to check a couple things here. First of all, I want to pause, and I want to look at my cleric. I want to read this ability. This ability is just a standard fucking ability. Where is it?
I know
There.
mystic theology, arcane
To treat an
bombomancy,
affliction means to
eldritch
tend to a single
pyromancy,
diseased or poisoned character. Make a lore religion check. If your check exceeds the DC, the affliction is removed. You treat each character only once per day. It doesn't seem to say anything about making that. No, I don't have a camera rotation mode. All right, chat. Food for me. I'll be back shortly, just a couple minutes, and then we will continue on to our party. What do you guys like to look at? Do you like to look at the ridiculous complexity of the fucking this character? I think the answer is obviously yes. So if you're curious of what's going on here, it's this. So that will be helpful. Back in a few minutes. Alright, chat, I've returned. What do we have? How close are we to level ups than everybody else? That close, 4K. How much experience do we get from this encounter, do we know? Fuck all. Okay. Gotta get some quests going, I guess. Alright, we have to move some other things around too. I care if Miklas moves at 20 instead of 30? That's all that happens here, right? Ah. One dex. Here's about dex. A little bit there. There here, it's a hit roll. So respecking? Nope. There's something to me in 2014. Huh. Funny. Wait, what's the first? Shit. That's what you're talking about, the founder stuff, huh? Wow. Back. Party looking right now? Check it out with gift party. We're doing pretty well. Let's buff up here before we move on much further. Alright. I'm kind of curious though. It's your top 10, right? It's your first 10. I think Galga's 1. NJ Bun 13 is 1. I wonder who my other 8 were. And so what do we have for buffs here? We want to... We're changing what mutagen we're using. The buff sequence is a little bit painful. We're going to run Dex on here. Don't have a mutagen here. We do want to... So how do I use this, chat? Regular rods can be used with spells of 6th level or lower. And a spell lasts twice as long. Cast. Want to reduce person here. Meanwhile, we want X.
We should move.
Bless.
Quick, quick!
Buffs it all.
I need to concentrate.
Endurance on the tank. Okay. We cast this fucking spell or what? Where's your reduce? There we go. Extended duration for 8 minutes. Oh my god, this thing is great. Okay. Don't need that now. Can cast mage armor. So many buffs here.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Alright, we already mutagened. Do I want to do this bottom up, I wonder? Level. Don't I have a buff mod? Yeah, I haven't set it up though, and someone told me it might not work with the current version too. So I haven't really messed around with it. It's just still kind of working through what they do at the moment. Got mage armor now. Let's go ahead and shield.
Our duty calls.
Anything else we're doing there? No. Anything else we're doing here? We should shield. Anything else we're doing here? Need a strength buff on Thad. Okay, we want to meta magic enlarge Thad. Anything else?
Everything has a price.
Yep, plenty of other things.
I will not be trifled with.
Hey. I think we do have self shield up. Have mage armor up. Have enlarge and reduce set up. Pretty good. Oh, mirror image. Yeah, good call. Mirror image.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Blur. Looking for just accuracy mainly. I guess shield, one of the ones we absolutely should use.
We should prepare.
Blessed already. We have.
Shall we move?
Okay.
We shall move.
Alright, mirror image
I
out.
always have the upper hand.
Effect of the
Everyone
Falcon.
counts on me.
Shield. Good? We're good.
You've made your choice.
Go figure out what we're dealing with. Probably nothing. There's probably nothing left on this map, but I don't know that, so. A long ass bridge. Why is Miklas first right now? Diablos and Thaddeus. Yeah, I get that. I get that feeling sometimes with games too. I'm like, man, I want to replay that, but man, it's such a commitment. Covered some butterflies. Bandits? Yes! I'm gonna delete some bandits. Level 3 bandits on my bridge. That is a no-go.
Stay on your toes.
Enemy near.
Yeah, we have hold person. Oh shit, I still haven't done my cleric spells, have I? Okay. Not a surprise round. The cat's available. Cat is a nasty melee attacker. Look at those nasty misses. They probably don't know about the dragon. They're probably just not very curious. People are like that. Alright, so we have... What feats do we have on this girl? So we should start trying to actually see what the fuck we can do on this character. We have... Oops. We have Precise Strike, and I think that may be it at the moment. Fine. All right, so I don't know if we can move back because... Oh, I don't want to do this. I want to summon. Can I step back? All blocked. Oh, it's delay. Alright. Nicholas over here. This is a fine gas attack round, I believe. Not debuffed yet. We could debuff with Thaddeus before gas attacking. Seems slightly better. Where's Thaddeus? There. Okay. Cleric can get the fuck out of the way. An accuracy boost? Not an accuracy thing though, right? Rakus stuck in melee. Where? Oh, he's this archer. Wait till after Thaddeus, I guess. Okay, we're delaying till after Thaddeus. Alright, Thaddeus. do this. And then this. Great. Buffed. Anyway. And we're gonna get the fuck out of here on this guy. Still can't. He's actually stuck between enemies. Can't be right. Move after summoner. And back up here. Let's swing first. Oh, we're not. We're gonna cast. So let's back up. Better. Wolves. Finally? Hey, we did it. I don't think we need to grease here. Cooking bomb with reduced resist seems amazing. Turn that off. Any way we can get... Joy having no turns, assholes. Yeah. Right. It's gonna trivialize this fucking game. I mean, these are level three creatures, right? So I don't care that we're trivializing the encounter, but it is definitely trivializing the encounter. Maybe not any more than Grease would have.
Did you like that? What? You didn't?
All right, where are we for the team? It's Thaddeus, it's fine.
Forwards.
Is that chat saying right now?
Stab their backs.
Taking damage in this encounter? Is that allowed? Apparently it is. It's weird that they can, on the turn that... They need to be able to attack the turn they get rid of the poison. Isn't the poison ticking off on their turn? Like, I don't understand why they can attack the same as well.
Aim carefully.
A solid plan.
Cover me.
Alright. Bandit shouldn't be fucking with us at this stage. To be fair, we didn't really give him much of an option. But, alright, what do they got over here? We saw a secret roll on this. More of those things.
No
Stuff in here.
can escape my prying gaze.
Oh, we don't know what that is. We just picked up sweet syrup. Oh, it's probably a cooking item. Could be good though. I don't have full helmets yet. What is that? Locked, whatever it was. What's the oldest? Phylactery of negative channeling. This is the amount of damage. Can't do that. I've already had one of these two, so I can sell that. Second one of those we found. Arcane Protector, finesse wielding enhancement dagger. Okay. Alright, what else is over here? Something we missed. We'll have to go find that in a second. Oops, nice. Hold on, what is happening here? Brackus is our lockpicker. He has this thing too. Do we want to try this to see if this works with the... Okay, let's test something here. So someone told me that if we ranged pick locks, then it can't, and it fails, we get to just do it again. Fails pick lock, locked. Can we do it again? Or is it just now we can do it again close range? Do it again. Okay, that breaks that mechanic then, huh? mean, that's probably fine on traps because you can set it off if you fail. Probably not fine on chests where you just roll. Happy with how the parties turned out since yesterday? The couple hours we played today? Yeah, mostly. I'm not sure about the alchemist one way or the other quite yet, but we'll find out.
Bide our time.
All right, let's go ahead and
I'll
give
go
our
ahead.
standard
Does
lockpicking
anyone
buffs
require
here.
my counsel?
The road awaits.
Our duty calls.
No. Okay. So autos it to begin with. I'm really happy with the new sorcerer. Happy with the new tank. The tank actually hits things occasionally. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's a tank with a shit ton of buffs. I'm getting a little concerned about the amount of buffs I'm already managing. Cleric's still fairly boring. Thaddeus got to upgrade, although we need to get the weapon sorted. So I'm mostly happy with it, and the alchemist is kind of in consideration still as to what they're going to be like. Big swarm of wolves. Okay. Triple hits on a alpha is a pretty big deal. Don't hit those very often.
Your death awaits.
Alright, some of our guys are pretty far back. Let's get closer. Oh, we'll see. You need the rapid dot feet for something, I think. What? Maybe not. I gotta look at it again. On. It's summon, but we're a little far off. Don't like this movement penalty, summoner. From medium armor, I might go back down to light armor. I need to see if the mod is still working. Anyone else playing the game using the mod manager? Does it work with the current version of the game?
I'll loot your corpse.
Lubricate over there seems very reasonable. Get close enough to hit this other guy.
Die!
Okay.
Ah!
Damage on Thad. Charge my own ally if I want. Oh, great. A triple attack on a down target. It's great.
Stab their backs.
One called Buff Bot. I think so. Sounds right. Brackus over here. Do some touch healing on Thad. Okay. Get closer. No.
Let the attack commence!
Killing one per round, but he could be killing two per round if he was a little bit closer. Build itself standing up, great. Grease looks balanced. Grease is very strong, but I mean the whole character is based around controlling the battlefield with fucking Grease. I mean that's what the character does. All of its points are put for right now.
Attack!
So I'm not too concerned to see that doing what it's supposed to be doing. their entire game breaks to a level 1 spell, that will be unfortunate. We have more difficulty we can up to if it starts getting easy again. I think this is just under-leveled content, right? These are level 2 creatures, level 3 bandits. The only hard parts in here are the level 7s, and then like the group of enemies sometimes can be a little tricky if you're not expecting it, like those
Cover me.
like those group of dragon worm things. Yeah, the level 17 dragon here clearly is not something we can handle right now. Kind of interesting at all that they choose to put it on this map.
May I see your entrails, please?
A solid plan.
Auto attacking here, no need to spend a resource, I don't think. I don't know if there's any more fights left on this map, which might make saving resources particularly stupid, but here we are. Might actually be faster to go through turns like this too. Missing that wolf. Let's just buff the wrong guy.
Forwards.
I like most of our new characters quite a lot.
I'll loot your corpse.
I'm undecided on a couple still. Other than that. Hey, a hit.
Burn. Slice.
Hit there.
Behead.
Aim carefully.
Killing all my summons. Kind of hate the summoners, chat. We may end up finding that
Stab their backs.
summoner cleric has to go. Summoner inquisitor has to go. We'll see. Size of the two-handed guy is comical. He has he's a buff on him called enlarge, which makes him bigger. So, enlarge person. First OP summon is a level 13 one. Right. Yeah, right? Still waiting on the summoner to get useful soon. So there's an athletics check over there for something. Haven't got that loot. We gotta go back for that. Don't leave this map without that. There's stuff down there. Alright, let's go back to here real quick. I guess we can do it now. Let's do it now. What's up here? Up on top of these rocks, chat. Athletics is OP summoner. Getting fucked by our armor here. Pretty unexcited by medium armor so far. It seems really bad.
We should move.
And we need to get buffed.
Keep your wits about you.
Oops, wrong one.
I shall not fail. We should prepare.
Roll. Seated. What do we see? Oh, it just teleported us. Wasn't quite done yet. Okay. Get armor back on our girl. Hit someone with invisibility, see around the dragon to steal his loot. I already did it, man. We had one invisibility pot. We've done it to steal his loot. Well stolen. Owlbears. Okay. That's a fight. Oh, we're not paused right now. I'm sitting here evaluating this. I'm like, huh. I think it depends how many. If it's 2, the answer is maybe. They hit really fucking hard. They're quite high level, right? Buff bot seems to be working. Interesting. I'll have to maybe set that up after next rest or something, or before next rest. How is the tank different? The tank moved from a monk bard hybrid, or it's a monk subclass called a sensei monk, which was essentially just punching with some bard buffs like AoE accuracy, AoE's resist, kind of real action economy weird. Didn't seem to get those very much. It was wisdom dex based. The monk, it is now a dragon disciple prestige class, which is sorcerers for buffs, monk for charisma to AC, and then later apparently transforms into a fucking dragon. So it's a lot different. Also, it has accuracy now, so it hits things. $175 HP. Not super insane AC, so we can hit it. I think we can do this. Camera mod as well. I will consider it. Is it? It works fine with everything? Yeah, I'm a little concerned about the HP, the damage they're going to do too. They were one-shotting everything in the end of last act. What buffs are still active here? We don't have our mirror image, but we can get that sorted. And shield looks like it's expired, so we need to rebuff a little bit. Mage armor is still good. Reduced person is still good for a couple of minutes. Bear's endurance is about to run out, which is a bummer. Are they? They're just beasts. Yeah, we should be able to grease them. Good call. Yeah, let's try it. All right. Couple more buffs here then. Wrote mirror image there.
Everything has a price.
Guess we're gonna blur here. What of our buffs have expired here? We've definitely lost these. We can't recast that. You can only have, oh, we're out of level 1. So that's a level 1. So what do we do? Double prepare that one. Only one of those. Do we want to be reduced here? I think we do. For accuracy.
The road awaits.
That buff out. So essentially our long buffs have mostly expired, so we're gonna get a round of other ones.
I crave for adventure.
This doesn't buff people.
I'm up for an adventure.
Yeah. They have poison. Mirror images and personal shield.
Hesitation is a waste of
We
time.
reduce person to ourselves, I believe. No? What do we do instead? Shield? Oh, she's just still casting. Yeah.
I will not
All
be
right,
trifled with.
we have shield active, but only for a couple more seconds. That's fine. We can blur or aspect of the falcon. Aspect of the falcon is accuracy on ranged attacks. Doesn't say bows. That's presumably also our bombs. Seems good. And then I guess we want to open with, I don't even
I
know.
always have the upper hand.
We open with a ranged attack. I can open with just this guy aggroing, I guess. Be nice to get the sneak round, I guess.
So many thoughts.
Stay on
So
your
little
toes.
time.